Cyborg didn't just win a fight. He replaced the entire Titans rosters with himself, and it might be the most emotional power-up DC has given him in years. The DC KO tournament is pushing heroes to their absolute limits. With Darkseid threatening the past, present, and future, DC's greatest champions are fighting brutal, 3-round death matches for cosmic power, powerful enough to challenge a god. We've already seen Superman unleash devastation against Captain Atom. Aquaman remind everyone why he's terrifying against Hawkman. Now, in Titans number 30, the spotlight shifts to one of the most underrated DCEU heroes ever, Victor Stone, Cyborg. Cyborg faces Swamp Thing, Machine versus the Green itself, and Victor doesn't hold back. He hits Swamp Thing with fire-based weaponry, sonic waves, ultraviolet light. This isn't flashy heroics. This is calculated, brutal efficiency. Cyborg takes round 1 decisively, proving that tech can overpower even elemental gods. But this tournament has rules. For round 2, both fighters can choose new forms. Cyborg doesn't. That's the mistake. Swamp Thing changes, returning to a red, hyper-focused form tied to Alec Holland, less spread out, more lethal. But the real attack isn't physical. Swamp Thing gets inside Cyborg's head. He plants the idea that Victor is alone, that he's doing this without his team, that he can't win by himself. And for a moment, Cyborg believes it. That hesitation costs him everything. Swamp Thing melts him down with digestive acids, taking round 2. Cyborg isn't just fighting Swamp Thing, he's fighting the fear that he's replaced his humanity, and the fear that he's lost his family. So for the final round, Victor finally chooses a new form. Swamp Thing splits into an army, surrounding Cyborg, reinforcing the idea, you're alone. And that's when Cyborg reveals it. The Titanic form, an armor that carries Starfire's starbolts, Raven's shadow magic, Arsenal's trick arrows, Nightwing's Eskrima-based combat precision. This suit doesn't just copy weapons, it carries the spirit of every Titan. This isn't Cyborg replacing his team, this is Cyborg carrying them with him. Swamp Thing realizes what's happening. Victor isn't alone anymore. He's remembered who he is, who he fights for. Satisfied, Swamp Thing allows Cyborg to finish the battle, advancing Victor to the next round. It's not a defeat, it's a passing of the torch. The Titanic armor isn't powerful because of its weapons. It's powerful because of what it represents. Cyborg's greatest weakness has always been isolation. This form proves his strength comes from connection. Even in a tournament where he'll have to fight allies, even when he stands alone in the arena, the Titans are still with him. We don't know if the Titanic form will return, but if it does, it could redefine Cyborg's place in DC forever, because Victor Stone didn't just build an armor, he built a reminder. Family doesn't disappear just because you're fighting alone.